Happy New Year, everybody. I am home with my son and we have been chillaxing. Happy New Year. Sorry, this live always starts, it's always delayed and I never know when to talk. So I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody, all the new members in the group. The new members have been kind of flooding in. Sorry, I'm picking something up. Flooding in, and we've got a whole bunch of new, beautiful people that have been sharing their most vulnerable moments, and I'm so happy. I just want to say I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that you've decided to take a risk and come into this community and start sharing some of your vulnerable moments with everyone. And it is so important in healing that we be vulnerable, that we share some of our challenges, especially during this time. Like, this year has been unbelievable. And just getting through this year, even this Christmas for people, tell me, hi Lisa, so good to see you, has been, I don't know, comment below how many of you have had challenges this Christmas. And I know for me, I spent a lot of my holiday, there was so much magic and so much joy, but there was also deep grieving because I couldn't spend like a couple weeks like I usually do with my family, and because my family is so fearful, and we had to celebrate separately. So it brought up, I'm on a call, sweetie pie. It brought your kids will always ask you for help. No, you type it yourself. You try. I don't know how to. Then you come over here. Um, this always happens. Your kids, whenever you're on a phone call, whenever you're doing anything important, they will always ask you questions right at that time. Mom. Tanner, I told you, come over here. I'm making a live video, silly. Yeah, fun. So, tell me, who here has, what are you guys feeling?
You know how we type, say, like, one game that, it was like, you try to fill up the whole entire
Tanner,
map.
just tell me what I'm trying to say.
And the guy is trying to fill up the whole
Okay,
entire
no,
map.
I can't do it now.
It's a whale.
I don't know because you're not telling me the name. I can't do it.
No, I don't know the name.
Tanner, but I can't help you now. Look, do you want to see this? This is a live video. We're doing a live right now. I can't spend 20 minutes and help you. If once you tell me the name, I'll type it in, but I don't know.
I don't know the name.
Come here. Okay.
It's one game, and it's like you're a whale, and you try to fill the
I don't know.
world. Just say that.
Okay, everybody, I apologize for this little. There, that's all I have.
Okay.
So, okay, back to where we were. So, when it comes to Christmas this time, it's so important for us to be vulnerable and to move into some of those feelings, and to also reach out to people, whether it's this group, whether it's to friends or to family, to not always isolate or be sad alone, which can be a tendency for a lot of people. So I'm so grateful for you guys. I really encourage, if you're going through any struggles in this group, feel free to share, because I have 3 coaches in this group that are dedicated to helping you guys, that respond to messages in the group. And then also, just when you share, you get the whole, everybody kind of giving their feedback and supporting you. Okay, so I'm super excited. I am going to be doing a manifestation. My son is just moaning in the back. Like, it's just like, it's always Murphy's Law. Okay, so tomorrow, for anybody that's really wanting to manifest in their life, I am going to be doing a live 2021 manifestation 1 hour like webinar. Tomorrow, I'm going to do it on the live. I might even pop a Zoom link in. And for anybody that wants to create their goals, to speak their goals into existence and know the art of manifesting. So understand how to manifest and what steps you're going to need to get there. Because a lot of people, when they have a goal, for example, that goal can actually create a ton of misery in their life, especially when the goal is not happening. So like if like you set a goal for weight loss and it doesn't happen, it can usually make you feel not enough, frustrated, angry. I mean, hi baby. Esther, yeah, is there not a group call today? Oh, Esther, it was canceled because no one showed up. Or no, everybody was taking the day off. So, yes, there's no group call right now. I love you. I stayed on for a little bit, but then I left. So this call tomorrow is going to be 12 p.m. and we're going to go through how to manifest now and how to bring everything that you want in the future, how to bring it in to your life in the moment. Because as I've said before on calls, you always have to assume the state of the wish fulfilled. Meaning, when it comes to manifestation, it's very important to be that which you're trying to attract. If you're coming from a lack consciousness, you're going to attract lack. So if you need support, if you're wanting money because you want money for support, then you got to figure out how to get yourself support in the moment without money. I know, Esther. That's the thing. Yes. So, Esther, I'll have to text you. You said, oh, darn, sorry, I was late getting on. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. There was no one on the call, so I decided to let it go. But usually we only do, the whole thing is just have one group call a week. Normally the second one's kind of like a bonus. So I'm going to do an oracle reading with you guys. So Esther, maybe you can like pick a card and take a little bit of guidance. So everybody, hold on. I'm just seeing what you guys are saying. Dora, I missed some of what you said, but I am interested in the video tomorrow. Yeah. So the video tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a live at 12 p.m. Friday. It might be just like a live like this, or I might actually put a Zoom link. I'm just deciding. I don't know. Maybe you guys can vote. What would you prefer, a Zoom or a live like this? Tanner, I can't talk to you anymore, and if you keep pushing it, I might have to get a little bit frustrated. No.
Try those. You're a square guy, and you circle the whole entire.
That's it's. You need a name, so you're gonna have to ask me later.
I
Okay.
I have one more.
Tanner, no.
Please.
Can you guys give me 1 second?
No.
No, you can cry. Okay. I might have to go, or I might have to come back on this live if my son doesn't stop. So Tanner, you have to stop. I'm on doing this. Okay.
No.
Okay. So, okay, this is Parenting 101. Okay, so here's what it is. Friday, the art of manifesting 2021 intentions. We're going to talk about bringing goals into fruition, okay? I want to do an oracle card reading for you guys. Here we go. So this is a really cool deck that I bought. It's called Secrets of the Mystic Grove. And I really love it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 cards down. Yes, you're feeling angry? The thing is, Tanner, sweetheart, I don't know the name, so I can't type it up in the middle.
It is what you say. You're a square guy and you try to circle the.
Okay. That's a lot of words. It's not going to work. So, hi guys, Nadine. Nadine says, it's okay, I've been there. Yeah, I was like, can I murder my son on live video? Can I do that? Can I murder him on live video? So what I want you guys all to do, I want you to put a question into the chat of something you have a question about. So put a question in the chat, anything you want. It might be like, I want to know what's in my best and highest interest. Or it might be like, I want to have answers around money. So who, yeah. Murder. Do you guys want to see like counseling skills go into effect through murder? Oh my God. Okay, so everybody who's in the chat, Nadine, Esther, Dora, all you guys, put a question. What do you guys want to know? What's on your mind? Might be in relation to love, in relation to this, or it might be just like, what's in my highest interest? Pop a comment in the chat if you can. Okay, so I'm going to put 3 cards down. Say it.
You're a square guy and you try to circle the whole entire circle world.
Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let's see if this works, Tana. There we go. So, am I going to manifest a great relationship? Love life? Yeah, what else, guys? Guidance for the new year? Yeah? Okay, so I'm going to put 3 cards down too, and then you guys can choose. No, that's different. That's not it. Tanner, because it's very hard, sweetheart, to you're wanting that square guy circling the whole world is, I don't know if there's an app that's called Square Guy Circling the Whole World.
No, but there's one, like, he tried to, and there's other guys.
Okay, well, we'll have to, can we look for it after this after? I'm going to be done soon. Okay, so what I want you guys to choose is you can choose 1, 2, or 3 and post it. So right now I want you to post what you want to choose, 1, 2, or 3. I know you're feeling sad, honey. Are you feeling sad? Yeah, do you want a hug? Do you want to come here and give me a hug? Come on, do you want one? Okay. Oh, you want a boat, Nadine. Nice. Okay, so everyone pick a card, 1, 2, or 3, post it in the chat, and we're gonna see. Okay. Yep, 3. Anybody else? Okay, so I'm gonna start reading the cards. If anyone's, I love doing this. If anyone's not used to doing tarot, I always say with tarot, take what you want, leave what you don't. Meaning, if you take a tarot card and you pull it and it doesn't resonate at all, don't trust yourself more than something external. Okay, trust yourself the most. The thing with tarot or any kind of cards, you basically just want to see if there's something that really resonates with you, and then leave the rest behind. Okay? And there's going to be times in your life where you might use these cards way more than usual, and there might be times where you don't want to do it at all. Like sometimes there's times when I'm so in the moment and I don't want to know about the future. I'm like actually just feeling so fulfilled sometimes, or clear. And sometimes certain tarot decks you're going to resonate more than others. So I always say to people, like, get a whole bunch of decks and kind of move to the ones that you gravitate to. Usually like every couple months I'll choose a new deck for myself. Okay, so I'm going to read. So the first card, I don't know if anyone was number 1. I don't know if you guys can see this. It says seeking knowledge. I mean, look at these pictures. Aren't they beautiful? It says wisdom, searching, and learning. Wisdom, searching, and learning. Okay, 1 second. So, sorry, I pulled the wrong book. Wisdom, searching, and learning. So, this is what it says for number 1. It says, when facing something new, the wisest of us tries to learn more before diving in. Take some time now to contact your mentors and teachers. Ask them questions, but remember that you are your own pilot. Absorb all the information you can, then assimilate it into a pattern that works for you. Remember that if you can make your own rules, you can also change them. The arcane mysteries of that owl are sacred to the bird. You will filter that knowledge and everything else through your own life experiences. Don't hold back from initiatory travels. Knowledge is a continual fountain for those who remember to hold out their cups. Okay, so that's the number 1. So this card really is all about information, remaining a student, finding more information before you take any deep dives. So here are some questions that you could ask yourself if this is your card. And this deck, Secrets of the Mystic Grove, that's this deck. What have I learned about a current situation? That's number 1. What have I learned about a current situation? 2, what do I not know about this issue? And 3, who can I turn to for more knowledge? So this card would be really about seeking counsel, finding knowledge, getting a mentor, getting a coach, getting support from knowledge, or maybe more information about if you have a problem, or from your partner, this kind of thing. So seeking knowledge. Okay, that's number 1. Not many people picked number 1 here. So let's look at number 2. Oh, number 2 is so perfect for 2021 goals. Okay, this is it. 20. Isn't that picture so beautiful? Oh my God. It's a deer with 2 little birds. Look ahead. Visionary, planning, preparation. So Esther, Lisa, Dora, I think this is all you. Look ahead, visionary, planning, preparation. Okay, so this is what it says. Don't let the unknown scare you. Begin today by planning what you want your tomorrows to look like. This is a call to action. You are being put in charge of your own life. This is your chance to look ahead. If you do not like what your next week, your next month, or even your next year is shaping up to be, then do something about it. Start making your course corrections now. Remember that every step you take is leading you down a path. It's time to check your internal compass to make sure that this is the way you want to go. So, I mean, could you not get a better card for 2021 goal setting intentions? Isn't that amazing? So, and I love this. I love visionary planning. I love this card. And I want to just say something about this. Okay, so first of all, before I say something, let me tell you the questions you need to ask yourself. And you guys could write these down if this is you. 1, where do I want to be in a year? So where do I want to be in a year? And this is what we're going to talk about on our manifestation call tomorrow, is where we want to be in a year. And, oh, I love you, honey bunny. Joanne, I love you. And what must die in order for the new to be born? What must die in order for the new to be born? Okay? Very important to know. I know when I was charging more money, I think I said to some of the people in my group, it was not as glorious as people might think, charging more money, because I had people not want to pay those higher prices. It was a bit of a grieving. And there was a lot of guilt because of having to be there for people. And so having to be there for every single person is what had to die in order for the new to be born. Okay? So, journal prompts for number 2. Where do I want to be in a year? 2, how can I prepare myself now for my preferred future? Okay, how can I prepare myself? 3, who can I ask for help in making plans and preparations? This is why it's so important when you want to change in your life is to see somebody that's, I know, isn't it just perfect, Esther? See somebody that's doing what you want to do or has the knowledge that you need and get support and help from them. And for years, I struggled for so long and I didn't spend the money on people that could like help me get there. In my business, it was the same for 10 years. I wasted 10 years of doing the same thing and not growing because I tried to do it all myself. So for the second card, plan every single week, look at your week and be like, did I like that week? What did I like? What did I not like? And how can I do things differently? And I always say 1% changes, meaning what could you do today that you didn't do yesterday? Just a 1% change. It could be in your business, in your relationship. Maybe if it's with dating, it's like, oh, I'm going to put myself out there. And maybe it's just, going on an online dating app, or maybe it's doing some self work or meditation, or maybe it's putting yourself first. And every single day I used to just check in with myself and say, like, especially with my son, I used to always be like, wow, that week went well or it didn't go well. And like, what more do I need? Do I need more support? Do I need more this? So that's this card. Number 2, okay? So, and take action, okay? So action, action, action. And action doesn't always it doesn't always have to be yang and doing. It can actually be inner work and action, as long as it's something. Okay, number 3. Where's my little card? Ooh, this is such a cool read, even just in general. I always like to look at what the entire read has been, and then we'll go over it again. So, this one, 23, adventure, experience, taking risks, and wish. So, and do you see it? There's a boy and a girl taking a ride on a tiger. Super, super cool. It's super cool because we are coming into a 5-year in numerology. I think I was telling people in the group, and it's all about breakdown, breakthrough. It's just like, oh my God. Okay, so 23. Let me read this for you. It's so interesting, this read, because the first card was seeking knowledge, getting mentoring, planning your future, and then this third card is taking action. I mean, like such a good read, right? It totally goes with each other. So now is the time to release your own inner tiger of speculation. Open up that old journal where you wrote down all those crazy things you would do if. If is here. And it's time to start taking risks. Hell yeah. Don't hold back. Don't let your own fears drown out your sense of adventure. You are being given the gift of a flying leap. Take it and see where you go. Adventure isn't just about mountains in Tibet. It can be saying yes to trying something new. You can take small leaps as long as you keep taking them. Don't judge your level of grand adventure against someone else. Do what feels right, but do it now. Aw, Melissa, I love you. This is everything. I know, this is so good. this is the thing with even social media. We always like compare ourselves to other people. And it's so important to know that our journey is our own and that, comparing ourselves, everybody has a different points in their healing. Okay. So here are the questions that you want to ask yourself. What is something I wanted to do or see when I was younger? Okay. Two, how can I be more adventurous right now? How can I bring more adventure and spontaneity and risk into my life? And it's so funny. I posted that thing about taking risks, and I really felt that in the moment. And I think this COVID year is really forcing us to take risks because we're no longer able to do things the way that we used to be able to do them. Where would I go if I could go anywhere? So taking risks, adventure, this is really about not letting any more moments pass you by. They always say the best time is now. The best time is now. So don't let your fears drown out your sense of adventure. This one is awesome. So this reading today is very much an action, like knowledge, planning, action. It's just such a great reading for the new year. And here's my son again. You can't ask me these things when I'm on a call. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah, but how do we play the game?
You think I'm going to teach you how to do that when I'm on a phone call right now?
But how do we play the game?
Anyone want a child? Please. Anyone want one? I love you guys. So, yeah. Do we need to scream together, Tanner? So I love you, Joanne, Lisa, two Lisas, Esther, Melissa. You guys are awesome. I hope that helped. Does anyone have any other questions? Or does anyone want a specific card? They want to ask a question and they want me to pull another card for themselves. Anybody want that? Do you want you want me to pull a specific card if you have any other questions? I love you. I love you, Dora. You're awesome. Nadine. What is your goals before we go? For anyone that's on this call, what do you want to call in for the 2021 goals? Tell me one thing. What's something you want to bring into your world? Or perhaps the person you want to become? What would that be for any of you guys? I'll share mine if you share yours. Sharesies. My goal for 2021 is to work 4 to 5 hour days. That's my goal.
Is it 2020?
It's 2021, Tanner, in 12 or 8 hours. Yeah, is to work 4 to 5 hour days and basically have 3 hours to myself a day to do Reiki and work out and have balance in my life. That is a huge, huge one for me. And the second one is to adopt a little boy. So those are mine. Esther's, I want a relationship. Yeah, girl. Lisa, strength. Lisa Milson. Lisa Polk made sense in my life. Yes. Number 2 made sense. Okay, awesome. So guys, tomorrow we're going to have a manifestation call. I just don't know if it's going to be live or Zoom. I'm going to just decide tonight. I might, if it is Zoom, I'm going to drop the link and put it in the chat, put it in the group page. And that's it. Nadine, health and healing. Oh, yeah, girl. Nadine, you guys just have to convince Nadine to get in on my program. So for anybody that's not in the program, there's a couple people here on the call in the program. If you guys want change too, book a call with me. If you want to take this action, if you're looking for a mentor or a coach and you just need help, get on a breakthrough call with me. And if you're scared and there's like fears blocking you, I usually do individual sessions with people, even sometimes to get them to the place they can invest in like a program. Because sometimes just overcoming that hump is part of the healing when it comes to manifestation, making an investment, all these things. Anyhow, I love you guys. You're awesome. I'll drop the link for a breakthrough call if anyone wants one. And that's it. You guys are the bomb, yo. I was hoping my son and I were going to have a fist fight in front of you. And when you get embarrassed by kids, you're like, don't embarrass me in front of everyone. He's just listening to me. Anyhow, I love you. He's like, stop. I'm like, I'm supposed to be a counselor. I'm supposed to have it all together. Don't embarrass me. I assure you, I do not. I love you guys. Peace. Have a gorgeous day. Bye, everyone. I love you. Dora, it's jokes, right? Like, oh my God. The healing never stops. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year. I love you guys. You guys are the bomb. Don't be too hard on yourselves. And remember, the biggest goal with having goals is sometimes, being happy no matter what, right? I love you. You're the bomb. I'll talk to you guys soon.